एक समोलोगिस्ते तो किरियो ते आगातो सालेलोया
Otis tonne ona to eleo saftu alleluia.
When she says that he struck me, she didn't say he beated me.
So how did he strike?
She didn't say
How
he
did he
beat
strike her
me.
then? How did he strike her?
Herself in Sahih Bukhari, she said that he was the most merciful man.
Okay.
He never beated any human.
So
when
how-
She
okay.
says that. When
True.
she says that, that means he didn't beat her.
Okay.
For the sake of argument,
Okay.
it's okay. He struck her. He struck her and he caused her
So
pain.
no, you said
At the same time, she said that he never.
you
beat
said he
anyone.
held her arm.
So where is the
Where?
violence here?
Yeah, okay, I'll show you.
Where is the
Yeah,
violence
here. Okay.
Do you want me to show you the real
Wait,
violence in your scripture?
don't run. Okay, I'm
No,
gonna.
do you want? No, I don't.
We'll go to the- we'll go to the Bible afterwards.
Do you want me to show you?
We'll
a
go
real
to the Bible
violence
afterwards.
In your scripture?
Yeah.
A real clear
Don't let him
violence?
jump. Don't let him jump. Okay, listen. If somebody is holding, Mike. If somebody, listen.
Give him the answer.
Wait, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. If somebody is holding your arm like this, use your common
It
sense.
hurts sometimes.
How is that causing you
It hurts.
pain?
It hurts.
Or
It's
you
okay.
have somebody,
Anyway, it is
somebody striking you like this, that's more likely to cause you
Brother,
pain. So
brother.
Muhammad beat his wife up. You have to accept
No, he
it.
didn't beat. No.
Prove he didn't.
The hadith is not saying that.
Okay.
You're quoting a hadith. The hadith didn't say that.
Okay. Yeah, this is the I got. Okay. He said, okay, was it the darkness of your shadow that I saw in front of me? I said yes. He, Muhammad, struck me on the chest,
Yeah.
which caused me pain.
Yeah.
If somebody is striking you, which then causes you pain, it can't be a grab. It has to be a striking which
Did she
causes
say
pain,
he beat it
which
me?
is like this.
Did she
So
say?
Muhammad beat his wife up.
Did she say? Is the hadith saying that he beated her?
Struck and beat as synonyms.
When she
They're
says
similar
that he
terms.
never beated any human,
Yep.
does that mean that he beated her?
He beat it up, but he didn't
You're
get any
lying,
humans.
bro. You
That's
don't
a contradiction
like it.
then.
You're lying.
It's a contradiction.
You're lying.
Your Bukhari has many contradictions. You do
You're
realize
lying.
that?
No,
Bukhari,
this is not a
your
contradiction.
Sahih hadiths have
No, this is
many
not
contradictions.
This is not beating.
So,
the word
okay.
here is not beating.
Okay.
Lahadani.
Okay.
Lahadani.
It has many
Copy
semantic
the
range.
word
There's
lahadani and
many.
put it in Google
Okay, let's
Translate.
get it up. Okay.
These guys, the people who preaching love, they are insulting the God. God is Satan. God is Satan. This is the people who are preaching love here. You can see any Muslim. Is there any Muslim is insulting the cross or the Trinity? Never. But you can see that from the Christians.
Okay.
Because they are obsessed. They're obsessed with the consistency of Islam. Alhamdulillah.
I'm gonna read the hadith
Yeah.
out. Okay.
Why they are
So
insulting
what
God?
this
Why
Muslim
they are
is doing,
insulting God?
he's going
You
to
know
the
that
Arabic
Allah-
text.
Allah,
He
that-
doesn't like
this
his
world is
English
speak
scholars
Arabic
translating
Christians.
it into English.
The Christians who speak Arabic.
So,
Christians speak Arabic,
in
they
the
say Allah.
Sahih Muslim
Allah
hadith,
is the God.
Mike, in the Sahih
Here.
Muslim hadith, ladies and gentlemen,
see,
it says that Muhammad
Christian.
struck Aisha
He's from your
in
part.
the chest. In Sahih Muslim
And he's claiming
2127 that Muhammad struck
You see which
Aisha
Bible?
in the chest, which caused her pain. If somebody grabs you, that doesn't cause you pain.
Find the stronger
If somebody strikes you,
find something
that's
stronger.
more likely to cause you pain. And I'm going to show you from.
Find something is stronger argument.
Okay.
What is the violence
So,
here?
this is the violence. This is a woman, right? Ma'am, you're a woman, right? Okay, we confirmed the gender, she's a woman.
Okay, so you
If
want,
I
you want
strike,
the lady,
wait.
you want the lady to
Okay,
judge
come
between
here,
us.
come here.
Please, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Let me
Yeah,
make a
of
point.
course,
Okay.
yeah, speak to her.
If I strike you on the chest and it caused you pain, does that count as beating?
Well, you're not supposed to do something like that to me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So why is it that Muhammad of Islam, the Prophet of Islam,
Yeah.
struck his
this is
own
the
wife
point.
that caused her harm? He didn't grab her arm, he struck her in the chest that caused her harm. Hence it shows that Muhammad beat his wife up. If you are
So you're
striking
explaining to the
somebody,
lady now.
if
It's
you
not
are
right, it's not
yes,
right.
and
I
this
agree with you. I
this
agree
is
with
what
you.
his Prophet
Okay,
is doing.
so you explain to her your way, okay?
Yeah.
So he is quoting a saying from the Prophet, okay?
I don't understand most of
Yeah,
Muhammad.
he is quoting a saying, and this
Yeah.
saying is written in Arabic. the wife of the Prophet Muhammad.
It's
she
translated
said
into
that-
English.
Let me speak. Let me explain to him because my English is third language for me, so I'm struggling to
Yeah,
explain.
but speak slowly.
Yeah.
I mean,
So the wife of the Prophet Muhammad, she told this narrative, saying that the Prophet lahadani in Arabic. The word in Arabic.
the semantic
lahadani.
range.
It's not
Which
beating
means what?
me, darabani.
What's the
Beating
what's the
is
root
daraba.
word?
Let me explain. Come on, I'm struggling to speak
Go on, go on,
English.
go on.
beating is
Okay, she said lahadani. When you translate the word lahadani, it means if you copy the word and put it in Google Translate, you will see the meaning. He stroked her or he pressed her. So, from I'm native Arabic speaker, he this word means he just did like that to her. He spoke. They are passionate, and he spoke like that, and he held her like that.
Okay.
At the same time, she said the Prophet Muhammad never beat a human. So from my understanding, for the previous narrative, that means he didn't beat her because she herself,
Well,
she
he
said,
grabbed her.
yeah, that's
But
right.
struck, that's
Yeah,
caused the
that's
pain.
right.
That's not right.
That caused the pain.
That's right.
That
This is
caused the
not my
pain.
point. Yeah.
That caused the pain.
That happened.
That caused the
This
pain.
happened.
Come on, my bro.
This is not my point. But my point is, she herself, she said,
Okay.
he never beat the human.
And can I respond to that?
That
Okay,
means
cool.
he wasn't too violent to her.
And I would like to respond to that. Okay.
Yeah, but he grabbed her.
I would like to respond to
Yeah,
that.
My
Okay.
husband wants
he
to
struck
speak to
her.
me.
He struck her.
My husband wants
Yeah.
to speak to
I would
me.
like to wait,
Excuse
bro.
me.
Ma'am.
Let me respond.
Yeah.
Let me
If you-
respond.
if
Let
you
me-
are co- No. If you are quoting this narrative from 1500 years ago to our
The
measurements
English scholars
these
have
days,
translated
it
this
can be
word
in the
as
Bible.
struck.
In
They
the
have not,
Bible-
they have not
in the Bible
translated it as
says
holding. They have
women should
translated
remain
it
silent.
to struck. So
Bible says
no,
women
bro,
should
let me
remain
get
silent.
the
When
English,
men
ma'am,
in the presence
he's
of
gonna
men,
continue
the
preaching.
Bible says that.
The English
So you
translators
cannot say
have
that these days
translated
for a woman
this word
remain
to
silent
struck.
in the presence
He's
of
going
men.
by his narrative. I'm going by the scholars. The English
equal.
translators
Men and women
have
are
translated it to
equal.
the word struck.
Yeah,
All
I agree with you.
nationalities and all
I
colours are
100%
equal.
agree. I agree with you. But the
Equal.
Bible, I can show you
Bro,
this from the
But
Bible.
ma'am,
put women
ma'am,
here.
he's
Bible
jumping.
says
He's
women
jumping.
on
Okay,
this
let me
path.
speak. Let me speak now. It's my
The
turn.
Bible, his
It's
book
my
says
turn.
that.
Okay, let me speak. Okay, so he's going by his own narrative that this word just means to grab, right? If somebody grabs you, how is that going to cause you pain? What's more likely to cause you pain? Grabbing somebody or striking you? The English translators who have translated Arabic into the English have used the word struck. So he's going by his narratives. I'm going by what these scholars are saying. And even in the Quran allows to beat your wife up. So if Muhammad has struck his wife up or grabbed, okay, let's go by his argument that Muhammad grabbed his wife, but it still caused her pain. Why is he doing this?
Well, then we
If
don't
this,
touch her. It would
if this,
dominate her.
This is another point.
if Muhammad is
I
meant,
understand.
if Muhammad,
Dominated if my
Yeah.
husband did that to me.
if
Yeah,
Muhammad
yeah.
is meant
I
to be the
understand.
greatest example
Yeah.
of mankind, why is he causing pain to his wife? It allows men in Islam to strike their wives up, to grab their wives and
You are
cause them
lying.
pain.
No,
Because
you are
they're following the
lying.
sunnah
No,
of
no, this
Muhammad.
is just a lie.
You're following a violent man.
If you are talking this way, so the same way,
Don't
the same
jump.
way applies.
Don't jump on the Bible. Go to the
same,
go to the
no,
Quran. Go to Muhammad.
It is the same subject.
Where does he
You
can
don't
beat your
want
wife
me to
up?
quote
Where
from
does
the
he
Bible.
can you can
You
beat your
wanted
wife
to
up?
quote from our scripture.
Show me you can beat your wife up.
To quote from your
Yeah,
scripture.
show me you can beat your wife up in the Bible. Show me the Bible you can beat your wife. Not
Women
war.
remain silent.
War. That's not beating your wife up.
Women
Why?
remain
That's not beating
silent
your wife
in
up.
the presence of
That's
men.
not beating your wife up.
Why?
That's
we
not
don't
beating your
have
wife
this
up.
in our
That's not.
religion.
Yes, you do. I'll show you now. Yes.
No,
Okay.
you're lying.
You do. Okay.
No,
I'm
show
going.
me authentic hadith says that.
Brilliant. Okay.
I know you are going.
Yeah.
What you are going to
Yeah.
show me?
Excuse
You are
me.
going to show me a fake narrative.
Wait, ma'am.
Why should I be
Yes.
skin is green? Why should I be silent in the presence of men?
This
My
is-
husband
I don't agree
will-
with this.
my
I don't agree with
husband-
this.
My husband.
I don't
will-
agree with this.
We will have
Woman-
a discussion.
woman is equal to
We
man.
We will sit down.
No.
and we will
Woman
have
is
a
equal to a
discussion.
man.
To the Quran.
No, woman is equal to a man.
Okay.
Your woman is a tilt for you. Go into her as you please. That's marital rape.
What does that say again? Slowly.
Your woman is a tilt for you. In other words, land, fertile land. You
Okay.
can go and plow into her whenever you please.
Yeah.
And what is the hadith that supports it? That you
So I'll take care of him. I'll take care of
wife
him.
is riding a camel, she has to dismount because you want to have sex.
No.
Which means that's
No,
marital
no,
rape.
it's not like that. No, you are explaining the your way. No, brother.
your hadith.
No. I can tell you the explanation. No, it's not like that.
Okay.
If myself and my husband want to have sex, he wants sex,
Yeah.
And he would say to me, do you feel like sex tonight? And I'd say, okay. If I didn't, I would say,
100% agree with you.
no, I'm very tired. Let's do it tomorrow night instead.
You are
He
absolutely
would say,
right.
okay.
Okay,
Absolutely
look
right.
at as soon as I would do. Okay,
Wallahi,
listen
you
to
are
this.
right.
First of all,
You are
show
right, I
me,
agree with
bro,
this.
you're
I
running,
agree
you're running,
with this.
but don't run.
They are
Show me,
twisting. Wallahi, they are
show me where you
twisting
can beat
the
a wife up in the Bible. First of all, you have not showed me where you can beat a wife up in the Bible. Also in Islam, it says that women's mind are deficient. It says that women can't have consent in marriage, so they can't arrange a marriage for another woman. It has to be a man doing so. A woman, wait. Listen. Also,
Deliberate lie.
a woman must have a when they go to Hajj or Umrah.
No
A
consent.
woman must have a mahram. When a woman are getting married, they must have a mahram.
Now
They
you are not
can't
jumping?
make their
Now
own
you are not
decision.
jumping?
Now in Sunnah
Now you are
Abu
not
Dawood 2141, when a man calls his wife to come to his bed and she refuses and does not come to him and spends the night angry, the angels curse her till the morning.
You are explaining your way.
What's the way for this?
Where is it? What brought the anger here?
Yes, okay,
If
so
they are not satisfied,
first of all,
if they are not
okay.
satisfied, there is no pleasure.
First of all,
There is no
you
pleasure.
said in the Bible that women have to remain
twisting.
silent.
No, you are twisting.
Why is
You
it
are
in
twisting.
in Islam that women must have a mahram when they do Umrah and Hajj?
So you are
Why
not
is it?
jumping
And
Now you are not jumping
why
to
is
another
it
topic?
in Islam
Now you are not
that
jumping to
women
another topic.
can't arrange their marriage? Why do they have to have a man doing so? And why is it in Islam that women, the angels curse them if they refuse to have sex
This
with
is
the
another
husband?
topic.
You brought it up. You brought up women issues. I'm bringing it up to you as well.
No, I'm still talking about the violence to a woman.
Yeah.
The equality.
Yeah. And the woman's treatment in Islam is much worse. We can go to women's treatment. Women's treatment in Islam is much worse.
Why can't the women in Islam
Go on.
wear whatever clothes they like?
It is the same in Christianity.
Why?
They have to be just
Christianity,
modest.
the woman must be decent.
Modest.
Modest,
yeah.
This is true.
But do you have to...
Today's measurements is something else.
I am modest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But today's this is what the religion teaching, and this is not something exclusive in Islam. It is also in Judaism, in Christianity. The woman must cover and must be protect her chastity.
Okay.
And
Okay, what's this? Allah commands you.
A low dress, a low
Look.
top, and wear it.
This is something. Yeah, this is something we can discuss it in
But
the
like,
parliament.
can I read this? Sorry.
It's okay.
Can I read this? Right? Sorry.
But this is not in the
Okay.
religion.
Allah in Surah An-Nisa
And not
says,
only in Islam. this is
Allah
only in
commands
Islam.
you regarding your children. The share of the male will be twice that of the female. If you leave only 2 or more females, their share is 2/3 of the estate. But if there is only 1 female, her share will be 1/2.
Yeah.
Each parent is entitled to 1/6 if you leave offspring.
Yeah.
So the male gets twice that of the female. So if you want to go to woman treatment and the inequality that how women are treated in the Bible, I can go much worse in your Quran and in Islam.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
much worse the treatments of women in Islam than the Bible.
Yeah,
I mean, go to that.
You
I finished my claims, yes, and I've got the evidence. I've got the evidence.
Inheritance, yeah?
The inheritance, the beating, the mahrams,
Now we
the
are talking-
marriage,
now we are
the
talking about
cursing,
inheritance.
all of this.
Now we are talking
You have to
about
just address my points I brought up.
Brother,
All of my
let's
things.
make the arguments useful.
Yeah. So what I'm
You say something and let me.
no, I'm exposing your double standards.
No, you have the double
Because
standards. I will show you.
You got double standards.
now.
You say the
I'm
Bible,
Christian,
women are treated
You are
unequally.
Christian.
Women in Islam are treated much worse.
You are Christian, yeah?
Amen. I am. Yes.
Yes?
Amen. I am.
Okay.
Yes.
So you talk now about the inheritance.
Inheritance, all of them. Inheritance, beating.
Now you grab this topic,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
inheritance.
So, okay.
And the woman has the half of the man.
What,
in the
okay,
inheritance.
wait, let me make
You
a.
quoted
I'm
that.
not saying
Is
it's
that
bad.
right?
I'm not
Oh
saying
my
it's morally
God.
bad. I'm not saying it's morally
I
bad.
want to respond this.
I'm not saying it's.
Okay, I want to respond
I'm
this.
not saying this is morally bad. I'm saying I'm exposing your double standards. When you go to the Bible and you're bringing out verses, you have worse and similar statements to your Quran.
Yeah, okay,
And the
so-
morally wrong statements are where you can beat your wife up, where women are cursing
Can I
you for yourself sex,
can I expose
where
your
women
lie?
can't arrange a
Can I
marriage.
expose your lie?
Yeah, but bring up
regarding this?
the evidence as well.
Yeah, with
Yep.
evidence.
Yep, and I'm going to bring up my evidence.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the woman was not responsible for paying anything. However, she got inheritance, and the inheritance only for her. The husband cannot take this half from her, or the brother, or the father. No, any male cannot take this inheritance from the woman. if she inherited
I'm not talking about
the
that.
half. No,
I'm saying-
you quoted this.
I'm saying
no,
I'm
you
not.
quoted this
Yeah,
document.
I'm saying the man has twice
Let's end this
inheritance
argument.
than the woman.
Let's end this argument.
Hang
Okay, let's
on,
end it.
hang on.
Since you are grabbing a topic and then you
A
don't let
man
me speak
has
about
twice
this topic,
inheritance than a
so
woman in
end it.
Islam.
End it.
Women.
All right, I'm ending this conversation.
If a woman
I'm ending it.
has-
I'll end it.